Hello everybody! And if you're following from one of my previous videos, so welcome back. And if you're not, you're watching News and Music. My name is Vika and we're gonna talk about how to follow up after a networking event via phone call. So let's get to the tips, but before I start the tips, just know that if you stick with me through all the 6 tips, in the end I have a really important insider tip that I'm gonna share only with the viewers who will watch till the end of the video. Number 1, and I'm gonna repeat it from the last video because I don't know if you watch it, but watch the timing. Timing is everything. So when you're contacting via a phone call, please make sure that you do it Tuesday through Thursday between 9:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Try to avoid lunch hours, Mondays and Fridays. Number 2, pretty small but very important. Make sure when you're calling that you're asking the person if it's a convenient time to talk. If it's not, set a new time. But don't start the conversation without making sure that the person has the time to listen to you. Number 3, prepare bullet points. It's very important because you're not writing an email, so you don't have all the time in the world to sit there and think what you want to say. When you call in a person, you want to be short and to the point. So prepare the bullet point to know what exactly you want to talk about and what subjects you want to cover. You don't want to add a phone call when you forgot to ask something very important, to say something important, or to be stuck in the middle of a phone call. This is embarrassing and very unprofessional. Number 4, rehearsing. Rehearse your conversation in front of a mirror before making this call. It's a really bad look on you if you start to rambling, mumble, and forgetting what you want to say. So some of you might think it's a funny thing to do, but it's actually very important and a very used technique that a lot of speakers, politicians, and artists use before they go on stage. Number 5, watch your body. Stand up, it makes you sound more efficient. Watch your tone. You don't want to talk like this, and you also don't want to talk like this. You want to keep your tone very stable and very pleasant to the ear. Stand up, look at the mirror, be confident. You may think that because it's a phone call, people will not know what you're doing, but they actually can know that. You can actually hear if the person that's talking to you is smiling, if he's confident, if he's afraid. It's something that it's very easy to track even through the phone. So stand up, smile, be confident, and use a nice tone of your voice. Number 6, introduce yourself. Do not forget to remind the person who you are before you get to the point of why you called. Tell him who you are, remind him maybe how you met, remind him how you know each other so he would know who he's speaking with. And this was my 6 tips to how to make a professional phone call and how to follow up after a networking event. I really hope it helps you guys. I do have an insider tip as I promised you in the beginning of the video. It is very common to the understanding that the person who made the call is the person to end it. So make sure that when you start a call, when you start a conversation and calling somebody about business, you need to know when to end the conversation. Don't let them to end it. So this is it for today. Thank you for sticking with me. I was Vika from News and Music, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!